Right, just having technical difficulties.
What does this bag? Knock airport bag look like?
It looks like a Lord's airport bag.
Is that it?
I found it, yeah. Right. After the storming success of last week's... Where's this camera filming? Because I'm looking over there on the thing. Right.
There? Is that the camera?
That must be the camera.
That's the camera, look.
Yeah, but why do I look like I'm looking over there? Because I'm looking at there and not there.
Got a lazy eye, Kate.
After the... Yeah. After the storming... Alright.
Hi, bitch. It's a
Right.
nice show too.
After the storming success of last week... If you don't say this bit of our last review, sponsored by Tato Crisps, hint hint.
We this week have
Potato
a new
popcorn.
review. We've got a new review from our resident reviewer, Katie Quinn. This week she's going to review for us Interview with a Vampire.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, take it away, Kate. I'd like to hear your opinions on this film.
Well, now, I've wanted to see this film for a very, very long time. And so I decided to do it all proper, like, professional. And I took some notes down as I was watching it. Right, so bear with me while I get my notes for you all. First note, proper gay. Vampires. Gay vampires. But they're not really gay. It's
Looks a bit gay.
Yeah. It's some sort of metaphor for overindulgence.
I think he has lip gloss on in that picture.
He's got lip gloss on.
fair.
Or blood. Possibly blood.
Oh, blood makes more sense
Yeah.
than lip gloss.
Yeah, Well, Tom Cruise, basically, anyway, right. Tom Cruise is basically some little spongy little prick who dines out on people, like, literally. dines out on people. and then he has no friends because he's a user little bastard who just, like, takes all he can and he disposes people. So what he does is...
We know people like that.
Yeah, we know people.
like that.
Yeah. And so basically then he has no friends and he's dead lonely, so he foists himself on poor old Brad Pitt, or Louis as he prefers to be known in the film.
Brad Pitt would make it a bit confusing if he went by his own name.
Yeah, and what makes it really confusing is they swap hair colours in the film. Like, Tom Cruise has got blonde hair, and Brad Pitt's got black hair.
It is meant to go over a long period of time, though.
And it confuses
it's reasonable
me.
that they would change the hair colour over a long period.
No, I mean, in the whole film they've got the same, Tom Cruise got blonde hair. And
Oh, right.
Brad Pitt's got black hair, and I
Right.
kept getting confused when I was watching it. Like, which one's which?
I
You know, if it was like a side view of them and you couldn't really tell. And they both got the same haircuts, sort of. They've got long hair. And so anyway, he's dead lonely because he's a little bastard, and he foists himself on poor old Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's like, "What are you doing, mate? What are you gripping me up or vampiring me up?" And so he launches him into the sea, and he doesn't die, just bollocks. And then the next day he's like, "Listen, do you want to get with me or not? Make your decision." You're like,
That doesn't happen.
"Yeah, it does." Like, you know, like when a boy would like that, and then the next day, and the girl turns up at the door. The next day, she's like, "So, bitch, we're gonna get with me or not, Mister?" And that's how it happens. So Tom Cruise turns up with Brad Pitt. It's like, "You gonna get with me or not?" And Brad Pitt's like, "Oh, mate, you basically raped me last night. What are you talking about?"
I don't remember any of this happening in Interview with a Vampire, okay?
Yeah, it does. That is how the film translates.
Translates. It doesn't really happen, does it?
Yeah, it does. So he's like, "Oh my god, don't stalk me, creepy little man with built-up shoes. Leave me alone." So anyway, they get together, and then they're a little couple, a happy couple of vampires. And
When does Kirsten Dunst come into it?
well, I'm getting to that. Right. So poor old Brad Pitt, being the spineless little prick that he is, can't be man up enough to say, "Listen, leave me alone, you mad, clingy, needy bitch. Don't want to be with you anymore." But like, typical men in these situations just go, "Fuck it, you know, whatever." And then they're clearly scouse as well, because they tend to eat a lot of rats. So, scouse vampires that use people for their own dine out on personal party and gain, and then they're in a shit relationship. And what does the needy bitch girl go and do? Or Tom Cruise goes and traps Brad Pitt with a child. Goes
Bitches.
and bites some kid.
Metaphor for, you know, one night stand, knocking someone up with a child, that is.
Yeah, he does. And then he's like, "Brad, I got you a baby. You can't leave me now, Brad, don't leave me, I've got a child. We need to put her hair in rags so she has beautiful ringlets. And adorn her in satin." And that is how Kirsten Dunst got the job as Marie Antoinette. Because she had the relevant experience.
She had the experience of having ringlets in her hair.
And corsets.
Corsets.
And sort of being French. Because it's in New Orleans, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, it's period drama as well.
this isn't really a review, it's a macro or a micro analysis of the film.
I'd say macro.
Yeah. She listened to films, so I got a D.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Shows, don't it? I tell people I got C. I don't imagine anybody checks. Most people I talk to don't know that film studies is a course.
It shouldn't really be a course though.
No. Not now that you don't get video stores anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, I went in Blockbuster, it was like one film.
I like going to Blockbuster now.
The one at Trafford Retail Park.
Daniel and David wouldn't go with me a while ago when I wanted to go and smell the nice Blockbuster smell and rent 3 DVDs for 3
What the
nights.
fuck has that got to do with Brad Pitt getting trapped with this brown child? So, they went and found themselves a little Creole. Is that where that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nellie Olsen. And she's evil, and then she like becomes so evil and wraps spineless Brad Pitt around her little finger that she gets rid of the dad. She's got like Daddy Pitt round her little finger, so she ousts Mummy Cruise. And Mummy Cruise is like, oh, no, she jabs her up or whatever.
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, she cooks her some food, or if it's poisonous, or she brings her a dead person to drink, and then he dies or becomes rotten. And there's a fight with the crocodile. And then where do all spoilt 19th century brats go? Because it skipped forward now, we're in the 19th century. Oh, yeah, the 19th century. And where do all the spoilt 19th century brats go? Paris. And where do all spoilt 19th century brats, aristocrats, whatever, lose? Where do bad shit happen to them? Where do spoilt bitches in the 19th century lose their luck? In France, in Paris. So she gets Marie Antoinette, but not, because chopping her head off. Does chopping her head off kill the vampire?
I think so. It depends on whose rule you're going by.
Yeah, chops her head off. Oh, she got a new mummy as well. She forced her dad to get with some other bird, and he's like, oh, I don't want to get with another bird, what the fuck? Leave me alone, I miss Tom Cruise. But I haven't accepted that in my brain yet. So it's Mrs. Tom Cruise, and then she dies, and then they die, and he gets all upset, and then he goes back to America somehow. I mean, if you were to get a boat to America, right, how do you explain to all the other passengers that you're not coming out on deck in the day?
In the day at all.
Stupid. Bollocks. You'd have had to have got a submarine.
It could have been like shit deck, you know, like the one that's like three levels down.
You're velvet, man. You wouldn't be on the poop deck.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Velvet. So he goes back to America, models, misses his fucking daughter or whatever, cries because he watches, gets upset because he's not seen the sunrise in like 300 years. Goes watch a black and white film with sunrise. Pretty sure that's just the moon. It's just something black and white. Gets upset about it, and then his crazy bitch Tom Cruise wife turns up, all like haggard and like all about evil, whatever. I don't know. Some film where someone's all upset that they're old now or something.
I've seen this film before, and I don't remember any of this happening. I'm just thinking of Queen of the Damned the whole time.
You're thinking of like Twilight.
Have you seen Queen of the Damned?
I'm talking of sophisticated vampire films like made by that director. What directed something else that I like?
I'm not sure who directed it.
Tom Cruise. Don't the director's name go at the top? No. Why does Tom Cruise's name go above everybody else?
So I don't know.
Was Tom Cruise the most famous then?
Who directed it? Neil Jordan.
Oh yeah, Neil Jordan. He's Irish. What was I up to? Yeah, it's a bag of shite. Apart from the end's dead good in a sort of like...
Antonio Banderas is in it.
Yeah, Antonio Banderas.
What does he do in it?
There's a French dickhead in it. She's odd. There's a Spanish dickhead in real life in it. Oh, shit. So watch it, it's good.
It's Kate's favourite film.
It's like, based on the ending, I'm obsessed with the ending. I like to just watch the film again and fast forward to the end.
She's going to watch it again now. It's pretty much a favourite film of all time.
It is, I love it. I don't know what annoys me the most about never having watched it before. I've wanted to watch it for years, and like little goths that I used to hang around with used to have like long fingernails. I used to think, why the hell have you got long fingernails? And it's a vampire thing. I'm like, pretty sure it's not. not sure what you think that's got to do with vampires. Have you never watched Scooby-Doo? Right, no, no Scooby-Doo vampires get about like that.
I have one.
And then this Lestat business, I'm like, people used to have it as their MySpace names. I'm like,
Yeah, that's true.
what the hell does that mean? What?
I know.
Just vampires.
Oh,
name.
I've missed a whole... I need to go back in time and relive my Urbis days and
think we should do it.
fully understand them now.
You need to watch
Yeah.
Queen of the Damned. It follows on from this.
Has it actually got something to do with it?
It's got a Leah in it. She's fit before she died, obviously.
What has it got to do other than vampires?
It's the same. It's follow-on film.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's in it?
Aaliyah.
And?
And some guy who's kind of fit. Tom Cruise isn't in it.
Oh, he's the best bit, and I fucking hate Tom Cruise. I hate him. But in this film, I kept thinking, oh, Jackie Onassis, or Katie Holmes, whatever she wants to call herself. She's well looking. Because he's mint. Right.